Good morning, students. In a previous class we have learned the square. What is the meaning of square? Square, it is multiplicated by itself. Any number multiplicated by itself is called the square. And also we have learned the properties of square numbers. Properties of square numbers. Okay. So what are the learn about the properties of square numbers? So first one, a natural number that has 2, 3, 7, 8 at the ones place. At the ones place is not a perfect square. Ones place la endha numbers la vanda not a perfect square ma 2, 3, 7, 8. 2, 3, 7, 8 vanduchina enadhu ma not a perfect square. Which place represent these numbers? In unit place. In unit place. Okay. And second one, a natural number having 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9 in the ones place may or may not be a perfect square. May or may not be a perfect square. Okay. And then a number ending with an odd number of zeros. Odd number of zeros in ones place or odd number of zeros represent in any one of the number. It's not a perfect square. It's not a perfect square. For example, 20. So only 1 0. So it's not a perfect square. 200. It's a perfect square. Is this perfect square? May or may not be perfect square because 200 how many times is not possible, is it? So 16s are 196. Okay, so it's not a perfect square of 200. Okay, and then 1000 is also not a perfect square. And then fourth one of the property, a square of an odd number is always odd. Odd number square panna we get the odd number. 3 square 9. 9 is also a odd number. Even number square panna we get also a even number. The square of an even number is always an even number. And then the square of any natural number n equal to the sum of first n odd natural numbers. Sum of n odd natural numbers formula is n square. Sum of odd n natural numbers is given. Okay, the sum of first n odd natural numbers, we have applied the formula n square. And then a square of any odd number can be expressed the sum of two consecutive positive numbers. Sum of two consecutive positive numbers. For example, 3 square, it can written in the odd number 9, is it? So 2 consecutive numbers, how do you write? 4 plus 5. 4 and 5 are consecutive numbers. 4 and 5. The sum of 2 consecutive numbers, we get the square of the odd number. We get the square of the odd number. These are all learned in the last class. Today we have learned about the properties of square numbers, remaining 2 properties. Between the squares of any 2 consecutive numbers n and n plus 1, there are 2n non-perfect square numbers. What is the meaning? Between the square of any 2 consecutive numbers. அடுத்தடுத்து உள்ள ரெண்டு நம்பர் ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணும்போது அதோடைய இரண்டுக்கும் இடையில உள்ள நம்பர்ஸ் வந்து நான் பர்ஃபெக்ட் ஸ்கொயர்ஸாக இருக்கும். அது எத்தனை அப்படிங்கிறது கண்டுபிடிக்கிறதுக்கு we have used the formula 2n. We have used the formula 2n. See, for example, between 1 square and 2 square, these are the 2 consecutive square numbers, is it? 1 square, next one of the square is 2 square. So 1 square and 2 square, how many non-perfect squares between of 1 square and 2 square? So what is the value of 1 square? 1. 2 square value is 4. So how many numbers between 1 and 4? 2 and 3. 2 and 3 between of these two. These two having a non-perfect squares. These are the non-perfect squares. You know well the first property, the natural numbers end with the 2, 3, 7, 8 is not a perfect square. It's not a perfect square. See another one of the example. 2 squared and 3 squared. So these are the 2 consecutive squares. two consecutive square numbers. Between how many non-perfect square between of these two numbers, 2 squared and 3 squared? So just apply the formula 2n. So what is the n value here? 2. So n is equal to 2. The formula having 2n is equal to 2 into 4. 2 into 4. Just apply the formula. N value is 2. This is n value, this is n plus 1 value, is it? Two consecutive numbers. Already you know that x plus 1 or n plus 1. These are called the consecutive terms. Okay, so x squared and 3 square, n is equal to 2, 2n is equal to 2 into 2 is equal to 4. So what are the numbers between 2 squared and 3 square? 2 squared means 4. 3 squared means 9. So which are the numbers between of 4 and 9? 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4. We get the answer is 4. Okay. I hope you are understand this property. And next one, Pythagorean triplet. X, Y, Z is called a Pythagorean triplet if Z squared is equal to X squared plus Y squared. So here one of the famous theorem applied in this place, Pythagoras theorem. In a right angle triangle, already you know that last year I have explained. Okay, in a right angle triangle, this side is called the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse side is adjacent side, and here opposite side. Opposite. So here this side is called the theta. Okay, so opposite of the theta is called the opposite side, and the nearest side is called the adjacent side, and this is called the hypotenuse side. Let we have consider these three values, 3, 4, 5. Okay, for example we have considered the sides 3. So adjacent side we have considered 3 centimeter or 3 units, and here opposite side we have considered 4 units, and hypotenuse side we have considered the 5 centimeter. Okay, now these 3 values are satisfied this equation. The given 3 numbers are called the Pythagorean triplets. Pythagorean triplets. Okay, see. So what is the x value we have considered here? X equal to 3, y is equal to 4, z is equal to 5. What is the Pythagoras theorem? The squares of the hypotenuse side. The squares of the hypotenuse side is equal to sum of squares of other two sides. What is the theorem? Squares of the hypotenuse side is equal to sum of squares of other two sides. So we have added these two values. Okay. So what is the value of x squared? X squared plus y squared is equal to x squared value is 3 squared plus y square value is 4 square. 9 plus 16. 4 square value is 16. So what is the value? The sum of these two values is 25. 25 you can written in the 5 square. What is the value of 5? Z square. Z square. So the given 3 numbers satisfy the Pythagoras triplet. So these 3 numbers are called the Pythagorean triplets. I hope you all understood the properties of square numbers. These 2 properties. Okay. Now see the example problems. Example 1. Find out whether 225 is a perfect square or not. If yes, then whose square is 225? What is given? Find out whether 225 is a perfect square. 225 என்கிறது perfect square and first கேட்டிருக்காங்க. And if yes இருந்துச்சுன்னா then whose square is 225? எதனுடைய square வந்து 225 அப்படிங்கிறது தான் question. So here using the prime factorization method. Okay. So what is the prime factor? $225. So find out 225. So you have used the prime numbers. So 2 is not possible. You have apply the 3 table. How many times? 3 7s are 21, remaining 1. 3 5s are 15, and then again 3 table. 3 2s are 6, remaining 1. 5s are, and then 5 table, 5 5s are. So 225 is equal to 3 into 3 into 5 into 5. 5 into 5. So here we got the product of pair of equal prime factors. Pair of equal prime factors. So what are the 3 squared into 5 square? Therefore 225 is a perfect square. Perfect square number of 15. 3 into 5 is equal to 15. So 15 square we get the 225 value. Okay. Now see the example 2. Find out whether 648 is a perfect square number or not. Here also asking the perfect square or not. Okay. So here also using the prime factor. Prime factorization of the number 648. 648. So using the prime factor method, 648. 648, it's cancelled. You divided by 2 table. 2 3s are, 2 2s are, 2 4s are, again 2 table. 2 1s are 2, remaining 1. 2 6 are, 2 2s are, again 2 table. 2 8s are 16, 1 and 81. So here we have using the 3 table. Okay. So 3 2s are 6, remaining 2, so 27. Okay, again 3 table. 3 9s are 27. 3 3s are here 1. Okay, now write the pair of 648 is equal to, what are the pairs? 2 into 2 into 2 and 3 into 3 into 3. How many times of 3? So here how many pairs are exit? 1 2 3, but the 2 has not a pair. Okay, so it's not a perfect square. It's not a perfect square. So here therefore 648 is not a perfect square. Perfect square number. Okay. Reason? They cannot be expressed as a product of pair of equal prime number. It does not having the pair. Okay. 2 has not a perfect pair. So it's not a perfect square of number 648. Okay. Now see the example 3. Example 3. Without adding, find the sum of the following. So first one, A. Odd numbers are given. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 plus 15 is given. So sum of odd number formula. What is the formula for sum of odd number is given? What we have used? N squared. What we have used? N squared. Okay. Sum of first n odd numbers. So how many numbers? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So n is equal to 8. The sum of first 8 numbers. Here n value is 8. So the sum of first 8 odd number is equal to n squared equal to n value is 8. So 8 square, what is the value of 8 square? 64. So sum of this value is 64. And B, 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 plus 15 plus 17 plus 19 plus 21 plus 23 plus 25 plus 27 plus 28 plus 31 plus 33 plus 35 plus 37 plus 39. So what is the value of n here? Here n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 numbers. How many numbers are there? So 20 odd natural numbers. Odd natural numbers are given. So what is the sum of 20 odd numbers is equal to, what is the formula? N square. What is the value of n here? 20. So 20 square. So 20 square, 20 into 24, 100. So sum of these values is 400. Okay. Now see the next one of the example. 4. Without solving, find out why the given numbers are not perfect square. Okay, without solving. Solve panna vendam. Without solving. Okay, find out why the given numbers are not a perfect square. Yeah, perfect square. Already you know all the properties, is it? See the first one. A is equal to, A is given 1000. Here odd number of zeros are given. Okay, so reason is odd number of zeros, odd number of zeros. So it's not a perfect square. And B1, 1447. So end with unit place is 7. You know that the natural number has the number 2, 3, 7, 8 and at the unit place it's not a perfect square. So here unit place is 7. So it's not a perfect square. Unit digit is 7. Okay, unit digit is 7. Which are the numbers? 2, 3, 7, 8. 2, 3, 7, 8 are at the present in the place of unit. It's not a perfect square. Okay, and C, 363. So here also the unit place is 3. So same reason. Unit digit is 3. So it's not a perfect square. Okay, and D1, 5968. Here also unit place is 8. So unit digit is 8. And E, 86487812. Here also end with the unit place is 2. So very important property. The natural numbers 2, 3 and 7 and 8 is in at present in the unit place. Its given number is not a perfect square. 7, 3, 8, 2. So unit digit is 2. Okay, these are the reason for the not a perfect square. Odd number of zeros is there, so it's not a perfect square. Okay, now see the example 5. How many natural numbers are there in between the perfect square of 17 and 18? So today we have learned the first property, is it? Between of two square numbers is given. Which formula we have used it? 2n. 2n. So here using that formula, okay. Between of the square 7 square, is it? A. Between 7 square and 18 square. 7 square and 18 square. So you know that formula? You know that, what is the formula? 2n. What is the value of n? Here n is equal to 17. Now apply in this formula. 2n equal to 17 into 2 into 17. N value is 17. 2 17s are 34. So how many numbers between 17 square and 18 square? 34 numbers are there. Non-perfect square. 34 non-perfect square numbers between 17 square and 18 square. Okay, and B. Express 15 squared as the sum of two consecutive numbers. So 15 square written by sum of two consecutive numbers. What is the value of 15 square? 225. Okay, 225. 225 it can written expressed by the two consecutive terms. Two consecutive terms. So we have written 122 plus 123. We have added 2 plus 3 5. 2 plus 2 4. So here 112 plus 113. These two are the consecutive terms. These two are the consecutive terms. So 112 plus 113, we get the 225. We get the 225. Okay, and see, find the sum of first 25 odd numbers. So what is the formula for the first odd numbers? Sum of n. Odd numbers are given. Which formula we have used it? N squared. Okay, so the formula n squared. What is the value of n squared? The sum of first odd numbers is equal to n squared. Here, what is the n value? 25. So substitute in this formula. N square is equal to 25. Square is equal to 625. The sum of first 25 odd number is equal to 625. The sum of first 25 odd numbers is equal to 625. See the D problem. How many natural numbers are there between the perfect square of 25 and 26? Okay, how many perfect squares of 25 and 26? So what is the formula? The same one. 2n. Perfect squares. 25 को 26 को एडेगा 25 square and 26 square. How many numbers between these two squares? So which formula we have used it? 2n. 2n. Okay, so 2n value is here, right? Here n is equal to 25. So into 25. So 2 into 25, 50. So thus Thus the number between perfect, that's the number between the perfect square 25 and 26 is how many numbers? 15. The between of the perfect square 25 and 26 is 50. Okay, now see the example. 6. The side of the square shaped plot is 25 meter. Find the area of the plot. Already you know that square, area of the square formula, a square square unit, a square square unit. Okay. Solution. What is given? The side of square is equal to 25 meter. 25 meter. Find the area of the plot. So area of the square, area of the square is equal to a square square unit. So what is the value of side? Okay, have considered a. So 25 square meter square. Okay, so 25 square to 625 meter square. Thus area of the square is equal to 625 meter square. Okay, now see the exercise problem, exercise 3.1. Okay. Exercise 3.1. First problem. Find the square of the following numbers. Okay, very easiest one. Okay, you know the value of 40. Squares you know values. Is it? The first day I have wrote all the squares values. Is it? See, first one A 11. What is the value of 11 square? 121. B value is 15 square. So 15 square, 15 into 15, is it? 15 into 15, 15, 15 to 225, 15, 15 to 225. So C and D are homework. Okay. Now see the second problem. Which of the following numbers are not perfect square? Not perfect square. So A is equal to 512. And B is equal to 225 and C is equal to 792. So not a perfect square என்னன்னு கேட்டிருக்காங்க. So first one C 512. First one. So here the unit place is 2. The natural number has 2, 3, 7 and 8 in the unit places. It's not a perfect square. Here asking the question, which of the following numbers are not a perfect square? So the first one is not a perfect square. And B 225. Here end with 5 is a perfect square. And C 797. Here end with 7. So unit place having the value of 7. So it's not a perfect square. Okay, so remaining D to H are homework. Okay, you will use the first property 2, 3, 7, 8 represents at the unit place the given number is not a perfect square, not a perfect square. Okay, right. Now see the third problem. Write the following numbers of the digit in the square of the following number. So write the possible numbers of digit in the square of the following numbers. Which are the following numbers? The first one, (22). So square of this value, what we get? 484. So 3 digits, is it? 484. So how many digits are there? 3 digits. 3 digits. Okay, and then and see next one. C problem I will do. 1465 is given, is it? Here 4 numbers are there. So 2 numbers are given. The square value of the digits 2 or 3 is present here. Okay, here 4 numbers are there. The square of this value is 6 or 7 or 8. 7 or 8. So square this value using I have used the one of the simplest method. Okay, so 6 6 are 36, 6 4s are and 4s are 3, 7, 8 is 2, 8 and then 4 6 are 24, 4 2, 4 4s are 16 plus 2, 18, 1, so 5. Again multiply 1 4 6, so 6 11 mining 1 16 22 23 2 11, so 2. So here one of the 5 is there, so 25. So 5 square is 25. So how many digits? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 2 1 3 1 6 25. 21,31,625 we got it of the square of 1465. So the how many digits are there? 7 digits. 7 digits. So remaining problems homework. Okay, so I hope you all understood the concept. So I will write the homework on that side. First C D, second D E F G H, and third B and D, 4 5 6. These are the homework. If you have any doubt, ask to me. Thank you, students.